it seem like we feel the same? We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't wire it.
How can we respect other person decision? Hello guys, this is Yundel, and today's share is about respecting other person's decision or other people's decision. Guys, I am sharing this video again from my own experience today. Why? Because today is the graduation of my son Keith, and it's time for him to take a decision for his life. What kind of decision he's going to make for his future? As you know guys, most of the 18 years old, they have the right to make their own decision already. So when they are making their own decision, so here in Norway, we have to respect their decision. Even it's not right for them. We parents thinking, oh, it's not right for our kids to do this and to do that. But here, as we practice another culture, we are Filipinos living here in Norway, we are going to respect other people's decision. Yes, even it's not right for them, we must just simply respect them. Yes, it's very difficult for us parents to accept the decision of our children they make for their own lives. But they're going to learn from it. We must understand that as a parents, probably we are thinking that it's not good for them. But we have to respect them anyway. Yes, it's hurting sometimes. They're growing up. They're taking their own decision. Because the culture in the Philippines, most of the time, the parents will decide for their children. Even they're adults already, that the parents will decide for them. But here in Norway, guys, the children have their own decision to make. They have to decide for themselves. So whether we like it or not, we have to respect them. We have to consider their feelings, their decision, what they're going to do with their life. If I can just decide for him, that is the best way. For me, I am thinking that is the best way. But for Keith, is not the best way for him. So guys, how can we really respect others' person decision? How can we respect other people's decision? It's very irritating that as a parents, we cannot decide anymore for our kids because they're over 18 years old. But for me guys, since I heard what is his decision right now after the graduation, I am taking a walk here by the lake thinking, how can I really respect his decision? First of all guys, it comes to my mind, I have nothing to do. They're old already. So, there it is. Respect is very important. Since respect is very important, guys, I have to listen what he wants in his life. That is his life he's going to live. It's not me who's going to live with his own decision. So I have to respect that, and it's not always easy as a parents listening your child what they're going to do with their life. I am taking a walk here by the lake thinking that, okay, respect is very important. I have to listen to them. I have to respect what he really wants with his life. As I analyze, guys, the word respect, it's really very difficult, guys. But as I have been thinking, it is about letting him go, accepting that he is already an adult person. Yes, when a person becomes 18 years old, 19 years old here in Norway. They're adults. They belong to an adults and they can decide for their own. Even we parents want to decide for them. It doesn't work out that way. It doesn't work that way, so I have to work with myself now, thinking that okay, it's time for me to let him go. Respecting other person's decision, guys, it's really about letting it go. The mosquitoes here is really very, a lot of mosquitoes. It's about letting it go. I have to let him go. Whatsoever he is thinking, whatsoever he is planning now with his life, I have to let him go. Even I don't like it, even I cannot accept it, it's about really letting it go. It's hard because for me he's still a little boy, but here in Norway they're old enough already. Respecting others people's decision, guys, it takes a lot of thinking, accepting your feelings that your children is already grown up. They're grown up and they're capable of doing things on their own way, the way they like it to live, the way they want their life to live. They have to make a decision for themselves. So guys, I am walking here really because I was there in the dormitory. When talking with him, I cannot be against his decision. So his decision right now is to take a break. Today is his graduation day and he's making a huge decision for his life. That it's time for me to have a break from school. I'm not going to go to school for 1 year. Okay, I have to accept it, even I don't like it. So, it is what it is. That's life. But guys, you have to remember, I am sharing this with you just to remind you that our kids are just borrowed. Why I am saying our kids are just borrowed? I am saying this, guys, because, you know, we take care of them, we let him grow up, and by the time they became 18 or 19, they're going to live with their indecision. They're going to do what they want. It's time for them to go, as they said. He's not going to go back to live with me, and it's time for him to do what he wants for his life. And I have to accept it. I have to face it that I'm getting older and his decision is what is best for him, even it doesn't fit me, even I don't like it. I have to accept it, that okay, it is what it is. That's life. I have to accept the decision of my son that okay, he's finished high school now, then next year he wants to take a free year, which they call a free year, because he's going not to school and he's going to try work. Yes, he found a work, as I said earlier today, and maybe, I heard maybe he's going to apply for school the next year. But this coming school year, he made his decision that he is not going to go to school. I said, I don't like it. But what choice do I have? Here in Norway, we have to respect our children's decision. It is his decision to have a free year, as they called it, free year, to relax, to go to work, do not like to go up in bed early in the morning. They just want to have a relaxation year. I have to respect that. And how I did that is to let him go. Acceptance is my key here, guys. I have to accept that he is getting older. I have to accept that he is getting the adult already. And he is going to live the way he wants to live his life. I cannot force him to live within my terms. No, I have to respect his own terms. My point here, guys, is really that we have to understand that our children are just being borrowed. We feed them, we let them go to school, we spend money for them. At the end of everything, they're going to leave you. You have to accept that. You have to respect that. They're going to leave you and live with their own decision. It is his decision after the graduation today to take a free year. Yes, a free year, as they called it, a free year, because they're not going to, he's not applying in his school. So he's going to live with his own terms. Do not apply for another school, just taking a free year. So that is it. We have to respect them, and by that we can let them go and accept their decision, whether we like it or not. Respecting other person's decision is letting them go, wishing them good luck, wishing them the best thing, the best wishes you can give to your children. When they decide for their own, let them go freely and peacefully. This is my share with you guys. It's really a little bit painful when your children is going away from you and they are going to live with their own. It's not easy, but that is life. I have to accept it. Thank you so much for listening. I'm just sharing it with you what I am feeling. My son is deciding for his own life. I love you all, and bye-bye.
Like we feel the same, we